Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn about improper fractions. We understand that a fraction represents a part of a whole, and it's usually less than 1. But here's a question. Can a fraction be greater than 1? Let's look at an example. If we have 6 slices of 1/4 pizza, that's more than 1 whole pizza. How do we express that using fractions? Suppose we have 2 pizzas cut into quarters, and we take 5 slices. That's 5 pieces of 1/4, which is more than 1 whole. The denominator is 4, so what's the numerator? That's right, it's 5. We read it as 5 quarters. If we take 6 slices, that's 6 quarters. Now we notice something interesting. The numerator can be greater than the denominator. That's what we call an improper fraction. We can also show this on a number line. Using 1/4 as the unit fraction, we have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. These are proper fractions. Then we reach 4/4, which is 1 whole. After that, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4, and so on. These are improper fractions, which are greater than or equal to 1. Improper fractions are very useful in real life. For example, if the unit is 1/3 meter long and we have 5 pieces, the total length is 5/3 meters as an improper fraction. If we have 6 pieces, it gives us 6/3 meters, which equals 2 meters, a whole number. That's why we call these fractions improper. They can represent whole quantities too. Here is one more example to use an improper fraction. 5 cakes are shared among 3 children. We first divide 1 cake into thirds, so each child gets 1/3. After all 5 cakes are divided, each child receives 5/3 cakes as an improper fraction. Here's the tricky part. It's not always easy to know the actual quantity from an improper fraction. Take 7/3 of the case as an example. How many cakes are here? To make things clearer, let's meet the twin brother of improper fractions, the mixed number. Let's see how it works. 3 pieces of 1/3 make 1 whole. If we have 7 pieces of 1/3, that's 2 wholes and 1/3. We write this as 2 1/3, which is a mixed number. A mixed number has 2 parts, a whole number part and a fraction part. For example, 2 1/3 means 2 wholes and 1/3 of another whole. It mixes 2 types of numbers. That's why it's called a mixed number. Mixed numbers are everywhere. On measuring cups, you'll often see 3½, not 7 halves. On rulers, you'll see 4½, not 9 halves. Today, we learnt improper fractions and mixed numbers. Next time, we'll dive deeper into how to convert between improper fractions and mixed numbers. See you next time.